Okay, so you want to create your character to have all the profiles so that you'll be able to do a 360 turnaround like this. Well, this is the video for you. Hello everyone, welcome to 2 and 3D. So this might be the first part of this series that I'll be working on. So I got a request on this channel to make a 360, like to make a character with all the profiles so that it will be able to do a 360. Well, they did not request for a 360 like a character that can do 360, but a character with all its profile, the right, the left profile, and then the frontal and the right rear and all those kind of stuff like that. So I decided I've actually created so many characters with this feature, but I've never recorded it while making it. So this might be a series that would be covering it. So the first thing that this is the hardest part for me. I do not like drawing fingers. I don't know if you do. If you do, leave a comment in the comment section, and so that I will know those people that love doing that. Anyway, so I do not enjoy making fingers. So that is the reason why whenever I create fingers, I create it, I pick a specific time, and then I work on just arms, and then after that I'm done. I reuse those arms, and which is normal. That's how every animators, that's how all animators do it. But there are certain cases that you would have to redraw arms, make new arms, make like different style of arms, and I have so many arms right now on my computer that I can just pick. But one thing that I've not done is whenever I create a turnaround character, like a character that is facing, that is backwards kind of, um those characters, they tend to be less, they don't have, they don't inherit much features from the normal right profile. So that's because I do not like drawing, considering that I don't like drawing arms. I've not drawn arms that is like facing, like when the character is, you're viewing the character from behind. I've not made those kind of arms, so this is why I'm doing this right now. So we're starting with arms, and with fingers particularly. So right now what I'm doing here is I'm inverting. This will be very, this video will be very, very helpful. Even if you're not using character animator, this video will be helpful if you just want to learn how to draw arms. Well, this is a technique that I envision, and this is because I'm used to 3D. So I do 3D animations and 3D models and stuff like that. So there is a way that you can invert it in your mind. So you are drawing the same arm. So like, let's say I'm drawing this particular arm that I'm working on right here. It's an inverted arm. So initially it was just the back of his palm that was displaying, but now I inverted it in my mind, and I actually place things where they are supposed to be. Maybe there will be a better example that will be coming up. Okay, this is a good example. But so all you just need to do is every line that it's any line, any the fingers that is in front, you take them behind, and then the ones behind, you take them in front. So I don't know if you are getting this, but all you just need to do is whatever finger is in front, so you replace, you place them all over again, but this time you're placing them in a position where they were not in the first place. So the fingers that were behind the first finger, the second finger, the third finger, now you invert it so that it's now like from the third becomes the first finger that is displaying, and then the second finger becomes the second finger, of course, because they are just three fingers, and then that's how you invert it. And then you imagine, like in this case now I'm adding his thumb, and I'm not even seeing the thumb, but I can imagine that that is where the thumb is placed, and then all I just need to do is to place it right at that position, and then you be able to get to this. So this video will cover so many other, like so many different arms. I worked on several, like all the arms in this for this character. I reworked on them to have a flipped version so that I can use it for when the character is facing behind, like when you are viewing the character from behind. So even if you do not get this right now, just keep watching what I'm doing, and it's so easy. This method will save you so much time and so much headache of like imagining things. And I also use this technique, or even when it's not inverting, I'm inverting in some cases when I'm just creating an arm, so I know where his fingers are placed. So all I just do is, okay, I draw the fingers separately. So I draw the thumb separately, I draw the index finger separately, and then what I'll do is, and then I'll adjust it in 3D space, but in my mind. And I'm also like, I understand how it's supposed to be in 3D space. So there are certain things that as they are rotating, certain things, some of the fingers will go behind while others will come in front. So just keep watching more examples and you'll get this. It's so easy, honestly. Okay, so this particular one is a good example. As you can see, his arms are kind of facing forward, but yes, they are kind of forward. So the palm is forward, is like, that is what you can see from your point of view. So what I'm doing is, right now, the finger that is behind, you see I placed it in front, and then the one that is in the middle, I'm placing it second still, of course, because there are three, well, not there are four fingers, but I'm just saying three that are on the same line. So the third one, you can see the second, and then the third one is behind, is like, is placed behind all the others. The third one that initially was in front, the first one, I've placed it behind. So right now what I'm doing here, I'm just imagining how, where the thumb is supposed to be, and then I'll place it, and then I place it behind, because the thumb is actually in front of every other thing. So now it should be the last, it's placed behind. And then right now, all I just need to do is to draw, boom, and we have an inverted arm. So this arm is, this is how, when this character is having this arm, when he's facing the camera, when he's facing behind, is the arm that I just draw, that I just finished drawing, that would be displaying. So I don't know if this is making sense. I'm really trying to explain this as much as best as I can, but if you just keep watching the video, you'll get to understand what I'm driving at. So all you just do is you replace the fingers where initially they were. So this profile I'm recreating this profile. All you just need to do is replace everything back. So anything that is behind, you put it in front. Anything that is in front, you put it behind. So if 1, 2, 3, if the out of these four fingers, if the thumb is the number one, the one that you are viewing, the front, the one in front of the other fingers, all you just need to do is to place that behind. It should be the last, and then the one that comes second after it should be coming after it. So it's just, you're just inverting it basically. So this is really easy if you if you just follow it just a little bit. But okay, so okay, so what you need to know about this, whenever you're drawing fingers, is well, in some cases, they are like, initially when I started out drawing, when I started drawing, what I did with fingers is, honestly, I did consider I do not like drawing fingers. I never liked drawing fingers. So right from time, I try as much as possible to avoid it. But now I'm actually a bit better than I was years ago. So one thing that you could do is, initially what I used to do was, I get characters, all those characters that came with Character Animator and some other. Listen, what I did was I reused their arms, placed them, and then created my own cycles trigger. But if you do not want to go to the rigor, if you do not like drawing fingers like me, you could go to the site, grab a character, and these characters come with all these arms already pre-made. In those characters, they are already in those characters, so all you just need to do is to drag and place it in your own character and recreate whatever character you want. So this should do for this video. You could keep watching the this is just a time lapse. You could keep watching it, and it would give you a better grasp of what I am talking about in this tutorial. As you can see already, I'm already joining everything together with the entire arm, and I'm repainting it just so that it looks more natural. and placing everything, and that's how I was able to get that character to turn around. And that character is so rich with features like this, like very cool features like this, that even while it's turning around, the character has a specific, like I created a smoke trigger for the character, so the character can actually smoke, can take alcohol, he can sip alcohol from the bottle. Those are cycle triggers that I created. And the good part with this is this character can do this in every single profile. So it could be in the frontal profile, it would still be able to take a smoke. It could be in the 2 3 3 position. It could be in the complete right position, the complete it could be back, facing back. It could be at this position right here, and it will still be able to take a smoke and drink. So some of these things is just it gives your character an edge, and it makes your work simple in the future, easier in the future, because you do not have to go in and start creating some of these stuffs again. So that's basically it. Keep watching the video, watch till the end, watch till you understand what I'm talking about, what I'm trying to achieve here. And then well, hopefully I'll be dropping something else, maybe the next I've not really prepared. I just made this video because I had not posted for a while, so maybe eventually I would work on his body and other parts in a future tutorial, maybe in the next tutorial, who knows. So but for now, thank you for watching. Please give us a like, give us a sub. It will really help us to reach more people, and it's also help us to reach you more contents like this in the future. Thank you, and bye for now.